Welcome back to History Unveiled. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jordan. Today we're delving into the establishment of BIPAC and its impact on British-Israeli relations during the late Thatcher era.
BIPAC, the British-Israel Public Affairs Committee, was founded by Eric Moonman as a response to shifting public opinion towards Israel, particularly among the left and liberal segments of British society. What was the motivation behind its creation?
Moonman aimed to bridge the gap between representing Jewish concerns in Britain and advocating for Israel. He wanted to liberate Anglo-Jews from the bipolarity of previous advocacy groups that struggle to balance these dual roles.
Zelda Harris played a significant role in BIPAC's founding and funding. Can you tell us more about her contributions?
Harris was recognized for her compelling story of emigration to Israel after the Holocaust, which resonated with many. However, her real impact came from helping to fund BIPAC, especially as public sentiment turned hostile following Israel's invasion of Lebanon in 1982.
BIPAC focused on institutionalizing visits to Israel for policymakers and public opinion formers, hoping to convert them into advocates for Israel. How effective were these efforts?
While the initiative aimed to create lasting relationships and support for Israel, its overall impact was limited. Although it garnered attention with campaigns such as opposing PLO members' visits to London, its influence waned over time.
Thatcher's government was navigating complex international relations, especially with Saudi Arabia, as seen in the Al-Yamal arms deal. How did this affect BIPAC's activities?
BIPAC was primarily focused on Israel's interests, particularly in preventing PLO representatives from being welcomed in the UK. However, Thatcher was more concerned with maintaining good relations with Saudi Arabia due to the arms deal, showing a complex balancing act in her foreign policy.
Despite some initial successes, BIPAC struggled to establish itself as a powerful lobbying entity. What were some reasons for its eventual decline?
BIPAC faced challenges from established pro-Israel organizations that did not welcome its presence. After the departure of influential leaders like Michael Thatcher, BIPAC struggled to secure funding and ultimately closed in 1999.
Despite BIPAC's claims to have made an impact on British media and policy, its overall effectiveness was limited. How did it fit into the broader context of British-Israeli relations?
BIPAC's efforts occurred during a time when British policy was largely pro-Israel, with little need for intensive lobbying. Despite its claims, it did not significantly alter the trajectory of British policy towards Israel or influence public opinion in a substantial way.
The rise and fall of BIPAC illustrate the complexities of lobbying and advocacy in the context of shifting public sentiment. While it aimed to defend Israel's legitimacy, it ultimately struggled against the backdrop of growing skepticism.
Exactly. The challenges faced by BIPAC reflect a broader trend in which civil society began to question not just Israeli policies, but the very foundations of Israeli statehood. This sets the stage for understanding the evolving discourse around Israel and Palestine.
Thank you for joining us for this episode. We hope you gained valuable insights into the dynamics of British-Israeli relations during the Thatcher era.
See you next time on History Unveiled. We will continue to explore how historical events shape our understanding of contemporary issues.